उसकी नोटिस तो इनको इशू हुआ है, ठीक है, उसकी रिसीट नहीं है, बट देन ही रिमेन एब्सेंट फॉर
दैट इज नॉट द ग्राउंड। आपका एग्रीमेंट फिर से पढ़ लीजिए। आप कानून के विद्यार्थी हैं कि
जी नहीं सर, आपकी बात मैं समझ रहा हूँ सर मैं,
हाँ
बट नोट
नहीं, नहीं तो हम तो कानून के विद्यार्थी हैं।
नहीं नहीं सर, मैं आपकी बात से असहमत नहीं हूँ सर, मैं सिर्फ ये कह रहा हूँ
सहमत होने का तो आपको कोई कारण भी नहीं देंगे हम। 2016 से लिटिगेशन चल रहा है,
जी
9 साल हो गए।
जी सर।
ये साला सा पॉइंट तो पहले दिन डिसाइड हो जाना चाहिए था। अगर आप ट्रांसपेरेंट रहते, बैंक ट्रांसपेरेंट रहता, हाइड एंड सीक नहीं खेल रहा होता,
नहीं
तो
सर,
आप पहले दिन आके आपको बताना चाहिए था कि साहब हाँ ये हमसे गलती हुई है, इसकी पोस्टल रसीद नहीं है। जी चलिए बहस शुरू करें।
Your Lordship, in this matter, I have been removed from the services, and that was challenged before the tribunal.
जी।
Tribunal, by taking recourse to the wrong provision of, by taking recourse to the bipartite settlement, has dismissed
जी
my claim, Your Lordship.
जी
Your Lordship, he has taken, at the most, he could have retired me from the services, but they removed me from the services. Your Lordship, voluntary cessation of employment by the employee. This is paragraph number 54 of the impugned order, Your Lordship. Unless the employee reports for duty within 30 days of the notice and gives an explanation for his absence within the said period of 30 days, satisfying the management that he has not taken up another employment or avocation and that he has no intention of not joining duties, the employee will be deemed to have voluntarily retired from the services.
जी।
Bank service on the expiry of said
Now
notice.
there are twin requirements. One is that an employee should be abstaining himself from the work, and two, the management should give 30 days notice on his last known address, asking him to join, failing which they will be free to draw a conclusion that employee is no more interested in continuing with the work. Right? Now, which of the requirement is not followed in this case? Whether any notice was sent on the last known address?
No notice has been issued.
No notice has been issued. So that is the only ground.
No notice has been issued, neither the opportunity of hearing was given.
Opportunity of hearing. If notice is
Even-
not issued, then that's the end of the matter. Then the award will go. But
Yes.
if they are able to demonstrate that notice was sent in terms of this stipulation, then things may be different. Yes.
Yes,
Where
sir.
is the notice?
It is exhibit M18 मैम. So if your lordship has a perusal of para 12 of the same जिसमें आप read कर रही थी मैम.
हाँ, पैरा 12 पढ़ रहे थे.
जी
हाँ, इसी में ऊपर से
जी. Notice
M18 was issued to workmen asking him.
is explanation for production of medical certificate. Otherwise, administrative action will be taken against him. M19 is the report submitted by the branch manager regarding absence of the workman. M20 is the explanation submitted by Mr. Alok Banerjee. M18,
Alok Banerjee is the workman.
no, my lord. Workman is Mr. Chandrasekhar.
अच्छा.
And then exhibit MA was issued to workman calling in expression within 3 days. Exhibit M22 is the postal receipt. Exhibit M18B is notice issued to workman on 21/11/94, asking him to resume duty within 30 days. His attention was pointed out that he was absent from duty from 20th of September 94. If he fails to resume his duty within 30 days, it will be deemed that he
And
is
this notice was sent by registered post. हैं?
J.
Postal receipt जो है
J.
M22.
J.
ये ओके. कहाँ है नोटिस? ये बाइपार्टाइट सेटलमेंट की लाइट में P18 में ये कहाँ लिखा है सर? कि अगर वो आप 30 दिन में ज्वाइन करें, कहाँ लिखा है?
सर मैं एक मिनट से बता रहा हूँ सर. ये 3 इनको नोटिस इशू हुए हैं.
आपने जो इसमें ऑर्डर में लिखा है हम उतना ही तो पढ़ेंगे वकील सर.
जी सर.
M18 के नोटिस में कहाँ लिखा हुआ है जो बाइपार्टाइट एग्रीमेंट की कंडीशन है कि 30 दिन में ज्वाइन करें, नहीं तो जो है आपको सेवा से पृथक माना जाएगा?
Yes, sir. This would be notice dated 26/12/94 minutes.
26/12/94 एग्जिबिट. कहाँ है इसकी पोस्टल रिसिप्ट? 26/12/94 की पोस्टल रिसिप्ट कहाँ है?
Minutes, if I could have the record, I'll flag it, minutes, for your lordships.
नहीं, फ्लैग तो मैंने कर लिया.
जी
आपसे समझना चाहता हूँ
जी.
कि ये जो है 18B जो है, इसकी पोस्टल रिसिप्ट कहाँ है 26/12/94 की?
Because it was issued through registered AD, minutes.
No, where you are required to prove it that it was issued by registered AD. बताइए जरा थोड़ा सा कहाँ है इसकी. ये लीजिए, दीजिएगा भी इनको. इसकी पोस्टल रिसिप्ट निकाल के देंगे जरा. कहाँ है वो रसीद?
सर 18A की तो लगी हुई है. 18
मैं जिसकी बात
जी, आप
18B की
जिसकी कर रहे
रसीद
हैं,
कहाँ है?
उस-
नहीं है ना?
उस-
लाई दीजिएगा.
बट मतलब एक सबमिशन सर वो
उसके बाद कोई सबमिशन नहीं.
नहीं सर, मैं सिर्फ इतना करता कि
He has wrongly relied on the material. If there is a factual error, there is error of appreciation of facts. Order has to go.
बिकॉज अनदर सबमिशन वुड बी मतलब उसकी नोटिस तो इनको इशू हुआ है, ठीक है, उसकी रिसीट नहीं है, बट देन ही रिमेन्ड एब्सेंट फॉर
That is not the ground. आपका एग्रीमेंट फिर से पढ़ लीजिए. आप नोटिस इशू करके कहेंगे 30 दिन में ज्वाइन करो, और वो ज्वाइन नहीं करता है तो इट विल बी डीम्ड दैट ही हैज ऑब्टेन्ड वॉलंटरी रिटायरमेंट. ठीक है
सर नोटिस तो इशू हुआ है सर, वो
कैसे मान लेंगे वकील साहब? आप कानून के विद्यार्थी हैं कि?
जी नहीं सर, आपकी बात मैं समझ रहा हूँ सर मैं,
हाँ.
बट नोट
नहीं तो हम तो कानून के विद्यार्थी हैं.
नहीं नहीं सर, मैं आपकी बात से असहमत नहीं हूँ सर, मैं सिर्फ ये कह रहा हूँ
सहमत होने का तो आपको कोई कारण भी नहीं देंगे हम.
नहीं नहीं सर, उस सेंस में नहीं कह रहा था मैं सर, मैं सिर्फ ये कह रहा था कि सर नोटिस एग्जिबिट M18B सर इनको इशू तो हुआ ही है सर.
तो उसका क्या, उस 18B का क्या मतलब है नोटिस का? उसकी इशुएंस कैसे मान लेंगे? व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय इशुएंस?
बट इट वाज पोस्टेड.
How can this court come to a finding that it was posted?
क्योंकि
हमारे पास तो ऐसा कोई साधन नहीं कि हम जाकर देख लें कि 26/12/94 को बैंक से कर्मचारी निकला, विक्रम जौहरी को साथ में लेके, और नोटिस पोस्ट करने के लिए पोस्ट ऑफिस
नहीं
गया
सर,
था.
वो सबमिशन
इसकी
नहीं
तो रसीद कहाँ है?
था.
Then you don't waste time.
नहीं.
देखिएगा, this petition is filed being aggrieved of the award dated 23rd October 2013, passed by the Central Government Industrial Tribunal cum Labour Court Jabalpur in case number CGIT /LC /R /243/97, whereby learned Labour Court has rejected the claim of the petitioner Chandrasekhar for reinstatement. Full stop. Thus, it is evident that three things are required to be proved to deem that there is voluntary cessation of employment, namely absence of the employee from work, comma, issuance of notice asking him to join within 30 days of the receipt of notice, and third, failure to comply with the notice. Full stop. Next paragraph. It is evident that first notice, Exhibit M18, is dated 6/10/1994, and it says that he was unauthorisedly absent for 21 days in the last month. Full stop. After cleaning was done by the petitioner Chandrasekhar's sweeper on 28/9/1994, then 4 dead rats were found in the premises, indicating his negligence. Full stop. He was asked to furnish his satisfactory explanation, failing which recommendations will be made to the regional office for taking disciplinary action. Full stop. This notice dated 6/10/2024 was probably served on the appellant or on the petitioner on 10/10/94, as is evident from acknowledgement card marked as Exhibit M21. Next paragraph. A receipt of postal receipt in this regard is available as कहाँ है इसकी पोस्टल रिसिप्ट?
सर M22
as Exhibit M22. Full stop. Next paragraph. Thereafter, there is a complaint made by Vanshri A.K. Banerjee, Chief Clerk, Umaria Branch, on 22/6/95. Full stop. This complaint is marked as Exhibit M20. Next. Thereafter, there is a communication Exhibit M18A, capital A है, asking the petitioner to report to work within 3 days, failing which and furnish explanation for his absence. Full stop. Thereafter, Exhibit 18B B, M18B is available on record, in which it is mentioned that if he fails to report on duty within 30 days, then it will be presumed on the expiry of the period of the notice that he has voluntarily retired from the work and will be entitled to 14 days oblique 1 month wages and allowances from the bank. Full stop. Next one. Shri Johari is at pains to explain that the absence of postal receipt for this communication contained in Exhibit M18B dated 26/12/94. Full stop. Referring back to the clause of bipartite agreement, it is evident that not only notice is required to be given and the language is within inverted commas, the management may at any time thereafter give a notice to the employee at his last known address, calling upon him to report for duty within 30 days of the date of the notice, comma, stating inter alia the grounds for coming to the conclusion that the employee has no intention of joining duties and furnishing necessary evidence, comma, where available. Full stop. Thus, it is evident that issuance, admittedly, there is no acknowledgement of Chandrasekhar on Exhibit M-18/B dated 26/12/94 as a proof of having received the notice. Next paragraph. As far as Section 27 of the General Clauses Act, 1897 is concerned, it deals with meaning of service by post. Full stop. This section provides that where any central act or regulation made after the commencement of this act authorized or requires any document to be served by post, whether the expression within double inverted commas serve, inverted commas close, or either of the expressions within double inverted commas give, inverted commas close, or within double inverted commas send, inverted commas close, or any other expression is used, then, unless a different intention appears, the service shall be deemed to be effected by properly addressing, prepaying, and posting by registered post, a letter containing the document, and unless the contrary is proved to have been effected at the time at which the letter would be delivered in the ordinary course of post. Full stop. Next. Thus, it is evident that to prove that the notice that contained in Exhibit M-18-B was given in terms of the provisions contained in
Clause 17.
J.
Clause 17 of the bipartite settlement.
Clause 17 of the bipartite agreement, and in terms of the provisions contained in Section 27 of the General Clauses Act 1897, the onus was on the bank to have proved the same. Full stop. Once this fact was not proved, then the tribunal clearly erred in coming to a finding that despite of notice Exhibit M-18 within bracket small b bracket close, एक राउंड ब्रैकेट में लिखिएगा, दूसरे राउंड ब्रैकेट में wrongly mentioned as small b because in the original file it is mentioned as capital B bracket close, finding that workman failed to join his duties and had not produced his medical certificates or medical bills regarding his illness, that finding being contrary to the record appears to be colored and influenced rather than being made in terms of the record. Full stop. Such colored and influenced finding cannot be sustained in the eyes of law. Accordingly, impugned award having been passed contrary to the record is liable to be struck down and is hereby quashed. Petition is allowed. Consequences to follow. Respondent shall give joining to the workman along with all consequences within 15 days from today. Today, if he has not attained the age of superannuation, and if he has attained the age of superannuation, then all his benefits shall be settled, treating him to be in service.
May I just seek your lordship's indulgence? I rely on this judgment if it is
भाई दे दीजिए ना।
para 4 and 5 months, 2001 volume 1 SCC.
हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल दे दीजिए।
वो अनऑथराइज एब्सेंस पे ही है सर, वो इसमें बस फोर्थ बाइपार्टाइट सेटलमेंट था, क्लॉज 16 था।
चलिए श्री ऊपर लिख लीजिएगा, श्री विक्रम जौहरी places reliance on the judgment of Supreme Court in Punjab and Sindh Bank and others versus सकत्तर सिंह 2001 का 1 SCC 214, submitting that at that time fourth bipartite agreement settlement was in force and in place of clause 17, clause 16 is to be read. However, facts of that case are different. Full stop. In para 4, this aspect of notice has been dealt with. Full stop. It is mentioned that under this rule, the employee is given an opportunity to rejoin duty within a stipulated time or explain his position to the satisfaction of the management. But this fact was not before the Honorable Supreme Court, that whether the notice as was issued in terms of clause 16 of 4 bipartite settlement was served on the, was duly issued in terms of the clause, जो भी लिखा है जनरल क्लॉजेस एक्ट का 27 था शायद।
नए वाले में सर 17 था, इसमें 16
हाँ नहीं ठीक है, इतना इतना, and that issue being a distinguishing factor, comma, and giving a notice having the same connotation given in section 27 of the General Clauses Act 1897, comma, management having failed to prove that they had dispatched the notice by registered post by producing the postal receipt of the same, comma, facts of that case being distinguishable will not be applicable to the facts of the present case. So बाद में जोड़ लीजिए. Petition fails and is ऐसे नहीं, अभी नहीं. Management shall also bear cost of this litigation for the workmen, which is quantified at rupees 25,000.
Sir,
चलिए.
if I may, मतलब
State.
boss,
आप तो इंपीरियल बैंक हुआ करते थे ना, स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया.
ultimately it would be from the public exchequer.
No,
public
लिख लीजिएगा. This cost will be not debited from public exchequer as mentioned by Shri Vikram Johari, and which will be payable from the personal pocket of the delinquent officers. Full stop. If those officers have ceased to be employees of the bank, then it will be debited from the welfare fund of the bank and not from the public exchequer. ठीक है, अब तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. अब तो
Period में भी prescribed, your lordship,
अगर आप सर उसको विवॉक कर सकें सर, उतना बस मेरा प्रेयर है आपसे.
period में भी prescribed within such.
ये 2016 से लिटिगेशन चल रहा है, 9 साल हो गए.
जी सर.
ये साला सा पॉइंट तो पहले दिन डिसाइड हो जाना चाहिए था. अगर आप ट्रांसपेरेंट रहते, बैंक ट्रांसपेरेंट रहता, हाइड एंड सीक नहीं खेल रहा होता,
नहीं सर,
आप पहले दिन आके आपको बताना चाहिए था कि साहब हाँ ये हमसे गलती हुई है, इसकी पोस्टल रसीद नहीं है. नहीं ऐसी बची नहीं ना ट्रांसपेरेंसी.
नहीं
अभी तो प्रतिस्पर्धा चल रही है, कोर्ट को कितना मूर्ख बनाया जा सकता है.
नहीं सर, मेरा वो
चलिए,
एंडेवर का
नेक्स्ट चलिए.